Hello everybody and welcome to this presentation. First of all, thank you so much for inviting me to be a presenter here at the Laughter Yoga Convention in Atlanta, Georgia. So it's great to be here. My name is Danna Crawford and I am a certified laughter yoga leader, and I have a good time sharing my laughter with my eBay community and my blogging friends and my social networks, and we just laugh. So part of this presentation, the agenda today is we're going to have some online laughter and understanding how you can laugh online. I'm going to talk about social sites. We have a limited amount of time, so I'm going to just touch on the social sites that I feel are the most important and share with you about how to set up the accounts. I'm going to talk about the important points of the social sites and setting up the accounts, a little bit about cross promotion, making time online, automation, and to the importance of engaging with others. We're going to touch a dab on design options, and also I'll have a special gift offer. Ha ha ha, laughing online, LOL. This is the tagline for virtuallaughter.com, which is my newest website as part of my network. I have a network of websites. PowerSellingMom.com is a network of many different websites, and Virtual Laughter is one of them. Some people call it lots of laughs, laughing out loud, others you may hear say. So for those of you that don't know, LOL means laughing. So when you see LOL after a sentence, you know that you're supposed to laugh. So laughing online, lots of laughs, laughing out loud. Or you may see ROFL. This means rolling on the floor laughing. If they add a T, it's rolling on the floor laughing. Or as I said before, rolling on floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, or my favorite, laughing my butt off. Now some people like to add that A word, laughing my A you-know-what off. However, I like to keep things clean when I'm online. Remember that everything that you type online is going into the universe of online. So if you are typing bad words, that may come back to haunt you one day. And I personally try to avoid people that use bad words online. It's not good form, and it's just not very professional, in my opinion. So I stick with laughing my butt off or rolling on floor laughing. So if you see those on sentences, you'll know that it's just too funny. Now here we have the most popular sites that I have picked out to discuss today. There is Twitter, Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, Blogger, WordPress, YouTube, and the newest hotspot is Pinterest. Now I picked these out. I wanted you to see these are the universal symbols that represent each of these sites, so you can become familiar with them. As you grow your internet web presence, you will want to add these symbols to link to all of your accounts. Now just to touch a little bit on these, I'd like you to write these down on the importance of the different account setups. It's important to have your phone number. I always recommend having your phone number in there. If there's different areas to post your phone number, as I had mentioned earlier, that most websites and blogs, I recommend having your phone number in the upper right corner, and the importance of your email, make it easy for people to contact you quickly, upper right corner. However, on Twitter and Facebook, the location is different. You don't have much control on Facebook, but I'm going to go into all of that. Links, links, links. You can't have enough links to all of your things that you're promoting and where you're at on the internet. Make it easy for people to find you. If they come into Twitter, have a link to your website or your blog or to your Facebook, and just keep cross-promoting those links. Include your email. Set up your profile, include your experience, your job history, your photos, your logo. And it's all about branding. So you want to include, always design your sites that match your original colors so that you're branding yourself. Now here is my example of my personal Twitter page. To make it easy, I just wanted to focus on how I have set up mine. I only know what has worked for me, and I feel that this has worked very well. When you set up your Twitter account, you would create a template, and this back template, this is all one piece. This is the white area is the main area of Twitter, and then the left and the right are your template, and you can create your own template. I suggest having simple things on the right. You can have words or pictures or something simple. Your most important information on Twitter is going to go on the left side. Make it easy for people to see and read that phone number, to contact you quickly, your email, your websites. These are not clickable, but it's easy for them to write down the important things or to enter it into a web browser. The center you have no control over. This is Twitter's design, and this is the way that Twitter sets this up. This list or this frame. Now you are responsible for entering your information. Again, you get so many characters. You want to also end it with a website, and that will be a hot link. So make sure you use your most important website as a link there, or the first thing that you want to get traffic to. If you're trying to build a lot of likes over at Facebook, you may want to, on a Facebook business page, you may want to put that there, or whatever it is that you feel is the most important link. That's the one that should go there. And then you want to grow your network, which I'll go into later, but right now we're talking about the initial setup. And as you grow, you can see on this day I had 35,000 followers, so it's taking me years to build this account. And we're going to go into more ways to build. But right now, twitter.com is where you go to set up your account and get it built. It's like build it and they will come. LinkedIn. LinkedIn.com. Highly recommend you get an account set up. Now, the key with LinkedIn is take your time and set up your profile and include your job history and a photo. And I try to keep my photos so that they are a close-up, or they try to show my full face so that people will recognize me. As I'm working on a book and I plan on being more in the public, I want people to be able to recognize me. So it's important that you have a close-up and make it easy for people to identify with you. As you can see, if they wanted to know more, they would click on View Full Profile. My most recent addition is, of course, becoming Certified Laughter Leader. So that is my newest position that I've added. And then if you follow down, it'll go into even more information. But the bottom line that I want you to remember is to take your time and be sure to enter your job history, because that is going to help with search. It could be a keyword in your job history that's going to bring someone to you that will help you for a current client, even from a past job. Google Plus, you just visit plus.google.com. This is pretty self-explanatory to set up. You just follow the prompts and you can have your Google account set up in no time. Now this is my account already set up, and again, Google Plus allows you all of these profiles. So you can link all of your links to all of your accounts. Everything that you can think of you want to link to in your Google Plus account. So continue to grow that. And again, this is a site that takes time. I feel is still newer in the social networking area, but Bottom line, get it set up, get your photo set in, or if you're going with a logo, make sure you cross promote with your logos if you prefer not to use your photo. I recommend photos, but it depends on your marketing strategies and what your preference is. Facebook.com allows you to, once you are a member of Facebook, then you can create a page. They used to be called fan pages, and now they're called business pages. I still call mine a fan page, but this is the Facebook page that was created for the East Coast Laughter Yoga Conference that we were all at in Atlanta. This page was set up. You can see it was brand new at this time. Only 10 people have liked it. Only 6 people were talking about it. And this was their promotion. So if you visit any fan page, you don't have, or business page, you don't have to visit this one. But if you do, I'm sure the Laughter Yoga Conference people will greatly appreciate that. And click on liked, or visit any old page at all, and you'll notice in the right hand side it says create a page. And you would simply click on that, create a page, and then you can start the process of setting up your own personal page or business page. This is my fan page of the Power Selling Mom Network, and that's exactly what I called it. It's called Fan Page of the Power Selling Mom Network. My network contains a lot of different websites, a lot of different avenues of online public speaking, and teaching is the main thing that I do. I'm a firm believer in education. We're constantly learning. I'm constantly learning new things to do on the internet, and you will too. So be open-minded that this is a never-ending process as we continue learning and growing our business. The important thing on this, when you build your page, is again, get that main email, or excuse me, that main link in there. All I did was I have an About Me page on my website, so I just put a link to that instead of explaining it again. Plus I'm cross promoting and I'm getting people to come to my website. You have a mission. Mine is to provide quality content, helping people succeed online and offline with business, family, and social skills. And then have a question. There's my email. There's my phone number. Company overview, the description, and you can see, just take your time and go ahead and fill out all of these details. And at the area where it says website, put in all websites that will link back to what you're liking to promote. Now the header on your fan page allows you to upload a graphic that'll go really big, and there is a I can't remember what it is right now, but there is a certain size. And what I do is whatever I'm currently promoting, that is what graphic I upload. So you can see I have a banner of a class I was teaching, or a seminar I was part of in March at the post office in Gainesville, Florida. I was a presenter there, and every time I'm presenting something, I try to upload a banner or a photo, and it lets everybody see. And then of course you want to grow your likes, which we'll go into later, but the bottom line is getting your page set up so that you're ready to go. Also, I just wanted to recommend, there is an app for those of you that already have pages. It's called Fan of the Week. I love this app. It's free, and there is a paid version, but I'm using the free one. And what it does is it actually pulls in the people that have stopped by or commented or whatever, and it makes them the fan of the week. And it's an ongoing thing, and it's automated. So you might want to check into that for those of you that already have pages. Those of you that are just getting started, once you're all set up, then again, check out Fan of the Week. Next up is Pinterest.com. I feel it's the hottest hot spot right now. And the key with setting up your Pinterest is creating boards. These are all boards, or your calling card will, or you could call them your likes, your dislikes, whatever. But things that are of interest that will reflect you and your business, your online presence. So you want to set up your Pinterest account. Again, it's pretty self-explanatory. Go ahead and join. Main thing is to get your most important byline or whatever you want to call it put in place. Mine says I'm an eBay certified business consultant, public speaker, pro blogger, social butterfly, networking marketer, and soon to be best-selling author. Yay! Law of attraction believer and a positive thinker. Very good, very good. Yay! So the bottom line, get it set up, then you create these boards. Now, when you join Pinterest, the boards will already be there for you. So you can go in and edit them and make them whatever titles you want. I enjoy looking at cool and interesting vehicles, so I made a board about that. I love supporting charities and nonprofits, so I put in a board for that. And then of course I have my own, so it's Danna Crawford Online, and this is the board that I'm going to use when I'm promoting something that I'm involved with, like a public speaking thing. I actually, when I'm presenter somewhere, I will let everybody know right in my Pinterest group that I will be speaking. If I have a new ebook out or a new video out, I will let them know. So you create these boards, and then soon you'll get the hang of it, and then you start pinning. YouTube.com. This is another avenue of marketing. So even if you do not have a YouTube video, or you say, oh, I don't need to set up a YouTube account, I'm not going to be uploading any videos, well, you're dead wrong. You still need to set up a YouTube account, and you still need to create all of your logos and designs and your colors and your brand, because once you set up your YouTube account, you can now add all of your links. And guess what? Now you can go comment and like on other YouTube videos, and by doing that, you're going to be marketing your brand and yourself. So even if you're not uploading videos, I feel it's still important to go get an account set up with YouTube. Blogger.com. This is owned by Google. You can go create a blog. It's totally free. And I know some of you are going, oh geez, why would I want a blog? I don't have anything to say. I don't know what to say. Well, you know what? You don't have to worry about having things to say, because it will come to you. And until you do think of things to say, you can embed YouTube videos about topics of interest. This presentation that I'm giving is going to soon be on YouTube, and I'd appreciate it if you go blog about it and upload it and put a little plug in underneath about the laughter yoga in Atlanta that we attended, or whatever it is. You can grab videos from YouTube. There are other ways. And also, just get your feet wet. If you're brand new to the world of blogging, I feel that blogger.com is the easiest way to start learning. It's simple. Click on Get Started. It's step by step. Very easy to set up. Just come up with a name. So it'd be the name, yourname.blogspot.com. I have one, powersellingmom.blogspot.com, virtualonlinelearning.blogspot.com. Whatever you are doing online, you can create that name, as long as it's not taken. And guess what? You can have a lot. If you want to just practice, you can, when you set up your blog, you can keep it to private settings so it's not open to the public, and just call it My Private Blog. And no one else can read it, and it'll let you just play with it and get the feel for how blogging works. The other one is called WordPress.com. Very simple. Again, get your own WordPress.com account in seconds. Go right to the site and put in the name of your blog, and you're ready to go. You got a username, and you can get it set up. Now this means WordPress.com. This means that WordPress is actually going to host your site. Like Blogger, Google holds on to your blog. This one, WordPress, holds on to your blog. So they are actually hosting your blog, which you want to pay attention to the rules, because there are some rules if they host it, which means you can't do affiliate marketing, and you're not really supposed to sell items when you're using this format. However, if you go to wordpress.org, you can download a blog into your computer, and then you can upload it into a hosting site. However, many hosting sites do allow you to they have actually setups already with WordPress blogs. You just have to purchase a hosting account. I actually have hosting account blogs ready to be sold. So if you are interested, feel free to contact me and I'll be happy to help get you set up your very own WordPress blog. And then when you get your own WordPress blog, it'll be self-hosted, which means you can market yourself, you can sell affiliate advertising. There's just so many other things you can do. You will be in control. And I'll be happy to help you if you need help with that. Bottom line, when you get all of these things set up, you are set up on all of these places, you want to find out about widgets, you want to get banners, you want to get links, you want to get logos, you want to capture those like buttons and comment on others. And when you comment, you can share a link and you can share on Facebook as well. You want to cross-promote all of your networks of connections so that they all connect, because if someone randomly, an example would be, if someone randomly comes into your website and they see that there's a button there for Pinterest and they're like a Pinterest fan, and they'll be like, oh my goodness, I'm going to go visit them on Pinterest now. And then they're going to click on to follow you on Pinterest. So for example, at Pinterest.com, once you're a member, if you go to About and there's a drop down box and there you click on the Pin It button and poof, there automatically is the URL ready to go. All you do is copy it and then you would paste it into your website. Same thing with Twitter. You go to twitter.com/about/resources, and this is where you would go to pick up a Twitter button, a widget. You can use their logo and their icons, and they're already created for you. So it's a matter of to copy and paste it where you would like. On Facebook, to make a plugin, you go to developers.facebook.com/docs/plugins. And here you will be able to pick up a like button, a send button, a subscribe button, a comment button. You can pick up all of these buttons and place them, and you can see there's all kinds of other concepts and plugins available here as well. This is a great spot once you have your pages set up to go here and choose which one will work for you. Now remember what I said, it's all about location, location, location. So when you get your site set up, notice this is my main website, powersellingmom.com. On the right, I have links to YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and Blogger. So they're set up right across the board. I wasn't able to get Pinterest up there, so I went ahead and just put one here. There's my Pinterest badge, and there's my phone number and my name. Very easy to give me a call. There's my contact me page if they want to shoot me an email. I make it very easy to set up. So make sure that you have all of this set up in the upper right hand corner. And I always suggest too, if you have the ability to add a search bar, because if someone is coming along and say they want to know if I've blogged about golf clubs, for example, or they would just type in golf clubs, and then up would come all of the posts on my website that have to do with golf clubs. So it makes it easy for people to search within a site rather than go out to Google. Get social. And by doing that, on Twitter, you want to retweet, which means if someone is following you and they tweet something, you want to retweet what they tweeted. And that's just nice to do. It's good to do that. Be in the habit of doing that. Engage means that you socialize. What I do is I'll set my timer. So first of all, I pick out what day of the week. So let's say Saturday mornings are generally the day I like to play on Twitter. So I will set I will add to my calendar Saturday, right down the board. I write Saturday, Twitter day. And then that is the day I be social. So what I do is I'll come in on Saturday morning and I'll set my timer for 1 hour. and I will dedicate myself nonstop, commit myself for 1 hour to retweet and say hello, comment and compliment and thank and visit and just be social on Twitter. Another day of the week, I may go to Pinterest and I may repin other friends' pins. On Facebook, I will share, I will laugh out loud, and I will have fun. So get social, set a social schedule. Make time a marketing online. 1 hour, a half hour, whichever will work for you. Try to do it once a week, every Saturday, whatever day of the week is good for you. Take your calendar. I have a huge calendar on my wall, and it's all filled up with my marketing days, and besides all my other activities. And then I have a timer by my desk that I use, and I set to keep track of the hour. And I stop. And I like to reward myself. Once I've met all of my goals for the day, my reward could be, I try to stay away from ice cream. Sometimes my reward is a bowl of ice cream, but other times it'll be just to go hang out and play on Facebook. I don't play games on Facebook, so I have all of games blocked, but I do like to dig into conversation with people on Facebook. So I will spend some time. That, to me, that's relaxing, and that's my reward. So whatever your reward may be sure to reward yourself. I think I should start rewarding myself with a massage, actually. Hootsuite.com. This is one of my favorite places. And I have a paid account with them, a paid plan, because I actually manage many different accounts for customers. If you would like me to manage your account, I'd be happy to if you contact me. And what I do is I have a dashboard on Hootsuite, and it lets me have all of my customers and all of my accounts for Twitter. It would be your Twitter, my Twitter, everybody's Twitter account loaded up on Hootsuite. I can retweet right from there. I can cross promote. I can have RSS feeds come directly into my dashboard, and I can add hashtags. I can set up all my tweets on Hootsuite for the whole months and months in advance, every holiday in advance. I can set up a feed from the blog. I can set up a feed from Facebook and from LinkedIn. So Hootsuite is a great tool. We don't have a time today to go into it, so the best tip I wanted to introduce it to you so that you can go check it out and see what will work for you. And if you'd like, of course, I offer consulting if you want a session, but it's pretty self-explanatory. There are also videos on tutorials on how to use Hootsuite as well. If you'd like me to manage your account, I would be happy to talk to you about that as well. Bottom line, the summary. I should just say bottom line. Register. Get registered with all of the accounts and get them set up. Brand yourself. Use your logos, your colors. Cross-promote each of your accounts with each other. Get out there and socialize. Market yourself online. Set a schedule. And best of all is when you get the hang of it is to automate and simplify your life. Woohoo! You are now ready to laugh out loud, laugh online. Get busy blogging, tweeting, go get some fans, pin, like, cross-promote, engage, grow your network, and save time online. As Dr. Madan Kataria likes to say, world peace through laughter. That is the goal, spreading laughter throughout the world, and let's start by sharing laughter online. Thank you very much. I had opened the floor for questions, and my services offered. I can help you if you need help with a blog setup, designing a blog. I can help you with marketing, social management, consulting. Of course, eBay is my #1 gift with helping people. I'm a certified education specialist trained by eBay, and seller on eBay since 1997. I also travel and do public speaking. Right now, my free gift to you is go send a greeting card, and we're talking snail mail. All you have to do is go to sendoutcards.com/Danna Crawford, DANNACRAWFORD. You go to that site, and guess what? There's a place there for send a free card. And go ahead and fill it out. It's 100% free. And send a greeting card to someone you love today. Send a thank you card. It's so much fun. You can even upload a photo and send a photo card. It's a fun way to sendoutcards.com. If you need more information about that, feel free to contact me. My email address is dannacrawford@gmail.com. You can text or call me by phone at 352-209-2792. My name is Danna Crawford, and thank you very much, Atlanta Laughter Yoga Convention, for having me as a speaker.